Please welcome Anthony Brown.
Sweaty Cop, welcome to my 4th video. In this video, we're going to concentrate on defense. I believe that defense is very important, so we decided to take a whole tape just to work on that. Remember, when you're practicing these defensive moves, go very, very slow. Get them down before you try to go out there and fight and do anything else. Get your defensive moves down. I have here with me today Master Luke Chan, who's going to help me out. And we'll start out very simply with the first tapes. We did hands and knees, elbows, and kicks and everything. And we'll show you now defensive skills to combat against those. The first exercise we like to do for you is breathing. Breathing is essential in Muay Thai because it helps you so that you won't get fatigued, and it helps you to do all your combinations and all your techniques with a nice even flow. So a very basic way to begin your breathing is to stand with your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils and let it out. Again, deep breath in and let it out. One more time, a deep breath in and let it out. After breathing properly and getting your breath down properly, what you need to do is the warm-up. I like to warm up systematically from the head to the feet. And the warm-up techniques we prescribe for you, you will use them in actual fighting. So let's begin. First, you would like to turn your head to the left. And bring it to the right. Again, turn to the left. And bring it to the right. Now when you turn your head to the left, you'll see that there's a muscle here. You want to stretch that muscle. And then when you turn it to the right, the same thing. You want to stretch this muscle. I recommend that you do each one of these exercises for 3 sets. We would then come to head circles. Go forward first and then take your head to the left. Take it all the way around. Again to the left. One more time to the left. And stop. Keeping your head there, go to the right. Again to the right. One more time to the right. And stop. Now we're going to go to the shoulders, back, and chest. We're going to bring the arms out here. We don't want to put them down here. You want to bring them up here so you can track the shoulders and chest. And take a deep breath in and let it out. Again. And time. Now we're going to do trunk twist. Bring the arms in front of you and really twist, keeping the hips straight. Twist to the left and to the right. Again, left and right and left, right, left, and right. Shake it out. Now, take your legs a little bit further apart. You're going to reach forward. You're going to go between your legs, and then you're going to come back. This will loosen up your hips as well as your back also. So, what I need you to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this time you're going to go 1, You're gonna reach through and you're gonna reach to your left. And then right. Again, 1, reach 2, left, right. Last time, 1, 2, left, right. Time. From this position, you're gonna step to your left into a lunge position and stretch, putting the palm of your hand on your knee to keep it in line. Stretch, 2, 3, 4, and go to the right, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, again left, 3, 4, and right, 3, 4, and time. Bring your legs together. Now we're gonna do knee bends on 4 counts. What you're gonna do is put your hands on your knees and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Time. Check it out. Now we're going to do what's called knee circles. Again, holding your knees, circle to the left, 2. There's a lot of kicking in Muay Thai, and then to the right. So you want to properly warm up the lower half of your body as much as you can. Again, left, and right. Time. Now, you want to reach again, step over to the left in the lunge position. This time put your leg down and stretch your quad. Foot flat, step out a little bit and stretch. This is going to stretch your quads out. And bring it back to here. And again, stretch forward. And back. Last time, forward. And back. Come back, stand up. Stretch it out, go to the other side. Then stretch it out. Take the knee down. Stretch the quad, and 1. And back. Again, 1. Last time back. One more, and 1. Take your time with all of these stretches and go back and come up. Now this time, you're gonna come here, pull the leg back and stretch. Take a deep breath. Breathe throughout all of these stretching exercises. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. And come back down, stretch to the other side. This time we're gonna go into the split series. I'll show you, well, although splits are nice to see and everyone wants to do splits, it's not necessary to have a split to prove your flexibility or to show that you're flexible or to show that you are strong enough. What you need to do is to make sure that the body is aligned, and that will improve your flexibility. So, again, come to the left, go into a quad stretch. Now this time you're going to take the leg, put it straight out, go into a split, and stay. Take a deep breath in. And out, reach over. And come back up. Stretch. Come back to the center. And then we'll do the other side. Again, go over lunge. And the quad stretch. Take a deep breath in. Make sure that you are stretching that quad. I'll step back a little and stretch out into a split. 2, 3, 4, and over. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Push yourself down deeper. And over. Come back into the quad stretch. Into a lunge. And back. Check it out. Now what we'll do is start moving the body now that you've done all that stretching. And the first exercise that we'll do is what we call knee to chest. I want you to start feet parallel. Get on the balls of your feet. Curl your body lift your hands up and just go one and up with different knees on each side. Starting with the right, you go shh, 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 shh. Again, shh, 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 shh. Time. Now what I need you to do is to go outside blocks. Remember all of these exercises, because like I said, you will see them later on in the tape in actual fight situations. So the outside blocks, you bring the knee up again to the outside, using your guard to protect you, and then you switch sides. So it would look like this. So look, John. Shh, 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 shh. Time. The next knee will be the cross knee. You'll see that the knees will come across and you pull your body. So we'll start. Again. Shh, 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 shh. Time. Okay. Now we'll do swing kicks. Again, it's just to loosen up your legs after you stretch them out, get the blood flowing through. So we start with the right and shh, 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 shh. And last time. Shh. Now we'll do round kicks. Starting with the left hand out, we'll do round kicks. Ready? Begin. Shh, 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 shh. Time. The other side, right hand out, round kick. Ready? Begin. Shh, 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 shh. Time. Shake everything out, and now your body should be thoroughly warmed up. First thing we're going to do is go over punches. You notice that we don't have any gloves or any wraps on. I wanted you to see just how the hands are moving and how the arms and everything are moving without the obstruction of a glove, so you can really get these blocks down. So we'll go very slowly. If you used to throw any punch, you're in your fight stance and the punches come, you can punch down with this hand, or you can come in, punch again with that hand. Now, one thing, you keep your body curled, keep your shoulders up, keep your chin down. And when the punches are coming at you, use your hand to block them, okay? Again, the punch comes, you go down. And you're always in a position where once you block, you can attack. Throw a right jab. Here, we call this a knockdown. So if he jabs forward, knock the punch down. Or you can slip it. You can come here. The punch again, slip. You're on this side. With the knockdown, you can jab off of it and fire off of it. With the slip, you can hit the body and come upstairs. So let's do this again slowly. Knock down. Again, knock down. Again, slip. One more time, slip. Let's switch sides so they can see this. Come over here, same thing. You're in your fight stance. The punch comes, knock down. Knock it down. Or you can slip. Again, slip. Now, if you remember in the punch video, when we did in the first video, slip, one of the combinations was a hook to the body and then a hook to the head. This is where that comes in. The punch comes, you slip, hook to the body, hook to the head. You knock down, knock the punch down, right off the knockdown you go into a jab, you come with another punch across, okay? One more time, knock down, knock down, to the body, to the head, boom, with the cross. Slip, hook to the body, hook to the head, and go into another combination. Let's turn back around this way. That's another way that you can block. If a punch is coming at you, a looping punch is to curl. Now, if you look at it from this way, I can look through this portion of my hands and I can see my opponent. That's exactly what you want to do. Come here. So if the punch comes, come here, okay? You could also come here. We call this block, it's called combing your hair back. So if he comes, you're right there. The punch comes, you step in. Remember the number 3 elbow. When you step in, boom, number 3 elbow. You're inside for that. Again, step in, boom. Now, I'll block this way. If you come from this side and you don't want to comb the hair, the alternate block would be straight there. I can still see him, boom. I'm pushing him, boom. This is coming across the head. This one's coming straight out. The body is curled. Let's come on this side so they can see where the punch is going. Your body is curled, your shoulder is up, boom. It won't hit you. The punch is not going to hit you. Again, boom. Or you can curl, you can comb the hair. Again, boom. So if you come in, there's this punch, this block, or there's this block. Okay? For that punch. The punch comes around, you want to just, boom, step in. And that also, if you step in properly, you're already putting the number 3 elbow into effect. So you step in, boom. Okay? Again, step in, boom. Or you cross block, cross block. The whole time my shoulder's up, your chin is tucked, your shoulder's up. You're in this position right here. You should never get hit at all. Remember this position, boom. All you're doing is coming straight up, because there's going to be times when you have to push in that same position, push, and you still can see your opponent, but you're blocking them. Let's come around this way. Okay. Another block that you can do, if someone comes, they bring a wide looping punch, you can come in, just come right in, boom, into them. Okay. Step in. Now, when you step in, you're stepping in with a punch, okay? You're coming in, coming in, coming in. You're not stepping in just, okay, I'm in close. Because remember, in this game, you not only use punches, you use knees. So if you step in too close and a person throws a punch to miss, he's just going to knee you. So you don't want to step in. And again, keep your body, it's important that you keep your body curled, because that's going to keep it contracted and ready in case you get kneed. And it's important for when you have to curl your body out for other defense that we're going to go over. So for a jab, knockdown, jab, slip. If they throw a cross, you can slip the same way that you did with the jab. So jab, knockdown, slip, cross, slip, again, in a position to throw combinations to the body. And even from this position, you can throw kicks to the legs, okay? Again, slip. So with the wide punches, you can come here, or you can step in. Step in. Again, step in. Other side. Oops. Step in. Comb the hair. Step in. Comb the hair. Step in. Okay. Those are the punches for uppercut. Just lean back. Get out of the way. Okay? Now, when you'll see us do this lean back a couple of times, and you're not just doing this and leaning back. You're going to get caught. You're still leaning back with the shoulders curled, chin tucked. Go. Lean back. Okay? Lean back. Lean to that side. Lean back. You're leaning away from, you're moving away from the weapon that's coming to you. Again, slowly, lean back. Boom. Now, what we counter from this. So once you lean back, boom, boom, you come back with the counter. Okay? Lean back, boom, boom. You come back with the counter. Just boom, boom, and you're back with the counter. So that's that whole sequence there. When you're actually in the fight scene, will look slowly like this. High jab. Uppercut. Okay. Another way to block. We use elbows in this game. You can block with your elbow, okay? Just put elbow up. Other one. Same one. Elbows. Same one. Again. Now, when elbow comes up, yeah, I fight lefty, so this hand is leading. Elbow comes, I'm going to just block it with my elbow, the meaty portion of my elbow. As it comes, I'm going to block it. Okay, number 3 elbow, if it comes to you, lean back. Lean back, away from it. Notice I'm moving away from it. I'm not just standing there and going like this, dropping my hands. The elbow comes in, lean back, okay? Again, lean back. And again, with these, you can block here, go. You block, 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 cross block, block, lean back, okay? Again, all of these should be done very slowly because it's gonna take, first of all, time for you to learn them. Second of all, to build confidence that, you know, you can block. Because at first, the first time you do it, you're thinking, oh, they're gonna be able to come through. Well, your hands and bodies can only move in a certain amount of ways at a certain amount of time. You can't just throw everything at once, because if you do, you kill yourself. You're gonna have to take time to pause. So what you wanna do is, when taking your time and breathing, punch comes, I throw a punch, boom, he throws a punch, block, 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 slip, push. And now, I'm pushing, but that can also be turned into a punch. But for right now, we're just working on defense. So again, block, you can boom, block with the elbow, boom, block with the elbow, knock down, knock down. You can knock down with the backhand, boom, and you're in a position to throw a hook, okay? But you're always in a position, whenever you block anything, to throw. You should never be in a position where you're blocking and you can't do anything. Or you're trying to do one of these blocks here, punch comes, and you can't, you're now in a position where you're wide open because this hand can fire right there. So you want to be in a position where your guard is always up. You're always going, all the time, moving out. And you want to be able to move that person, step out, so that if I come this way and I step over here, I am now putting him in a position where I can kick him, I can kick his leg, I can kick his body, I can kick his face, I can punch him, or I can throw a combination of all those things on him. Again, down block, down block with the backhand, down with the elbow, when it comes up, okay, elbow, it takes a lot of conditioning of the elbows so you can do that. Number 3 elbow, you lean back, again, lean back, lean back, lean back. And we do what's called a sit-down kick, okay, lean back. It's a low kick, but instead of bringing it down this way, you're already leaning back. You come this way to get away from it. Okay? That's defense for those punches and those elbows that are being used. Again, take your time, and when you're practicing, after you get it, we're standing here so that you can see, but let's move around a little so they can see. Have confidence in it. And then you use both hands to push. Okay? Step around. Step around. Confidence that what you're doing. Elbows. Again, you're meeting the elbow. Number 3 elbow. Again, push up. Time. It's ready. Okay. Those are just the cross blocks, the lean back blocks. Also, we did the side to side. Now we're going to do what's called zigzag to get away from a punch. So what I would do is, again, I have my gloves on. I zig, zag, zig. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, boom. And that's all you're doing. You're moving in, zig, zag, zig. You see a lot of boxers doing this where they're coming in, It's the same principle. Now, we always talk about looking at their eyes, so you know where you're going. Boom, 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 and you're here. You also can see if they bring a knee up. So you're in a position with your hands that you can slip, throw a combination. If a knee does come up, you can still block. Okay? So you're in a position, zig, zag, zig. Okay? Again, I'll throw it at you. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, not only are you zigging and zagging, but you're kind of leaning your body forward. Okay? So you go zig, zag, zig, away from harm. Okay? I'll throw it at you. Okay. Throw at me. Okay. That's called zigzag. Okay? So you got the lean back for that, for the punches. You got the cross block and push. You got the down. You're knocking down the punch and reacting. You got the zigzag. You have what we call combing out here. Again, you're keeping that nice and tight. And you're blocking, using all of this. You're not just coming out here and trying to block. Using all of this muscle, all of this. So the punch is hitting here. Your body is still curled. And your chin is tucked. On all of these. Your body is curled, your chin is tucked. Your weight is distributed. Just like you're doing your march. And when it comes, boom, you're here. Boom, you're here. And you should, when you're practicing this stuff, when you're practicing your elbows and your shadow boxing and all that stuff, you practice the defense as well. Boom. That'll get you practice used to pushing them off. Down block. Slip. All that stuff should be incorporated in your shadow boxing. When you're doing any type of shadow boxing, you're trying to incorporate everything you've learned offensively, and you're also trying to incorporate what you're going to be learning today defensively. Take your time. That's the biggest key. Sometimes you'll slip up, and that's why I'm saying take your time when you have your training partner. Sometimes you'll miss a block, but that happens in a fight. You get hit. So you don't just go, okay, I missed a block. Oh, you continue. You keep moving, just like we were doing. I throw something, he'll throw something. Okay, I see what he's doing. Good. Notice on that one, he threw the straight. I just parried it down. Okay, I didn't panic and go, oh, I didn't make it over there. The punch is coming. You knock it down, and then you can throw your combinations. But you gotta relax through all of this, and that's why we're not going fast. We're gonna do some alternate sparring, which in a little bit here, so you can see we don't go all out fast, because the whole thing is to get these techniques down. If you get these techniques down, then you can up the game a little bit. But for right now, while learning, take your time, go slow. So you have comb the hair block. Did you show comb the hair block? Boom, boom. You have push, cross block. Again, cross block. One more time, cross block. Let's do it to the side. You do it to me, I do it to you. Cross block. Okay, cross block. Comb the hair. Comb your hair. Okay, okay. Then you have knocking down the punch blocks. That's coming wide. Using elbows. Knock it down. Jab. Jab. Knocking them down. With either hand, I'm still staying curled. I'm not giving up my head and my face. I'm still curled, but I'm knocking it down. Again. Knock it down. Knock it down. You can knock down it this way to really open them up for this. And for a kick, you can knock it down and grab it at the same time to knock him out of the way. The key is don't be there so the punch can hit you. And if you are there, make him have to go through something to get to you. So those are the blocks that you should be working on whenever someone's throwing a punch at you, whenever someone's throwing a elbow at you, and putting it in combinations. Again, go slow. Basics, 1, 2, 3. Come over, step over, slip. Slip to this side, zigzag. And you're never staying in one spot. You're not just going, okay, I'm going to stay here. You're moving the whole time. Boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 block, block, push, push, zigzag, step around, boom. Okay, the whole time you're moving when you're doing all these blocks and everything. And when you're working with a partner, both of you are going slow. You're not trying to bang each other because you're not going to learn anything. You take your time and go slow with all those hands and elbow blocks. Okay, now that we've gone over the hands and elbow blocks, now we're going to go over the knee blocks. And we'll start in close in a clinch position. And once you're in a clinch position and a knee comes to you, whatever knee is lifted off the ground, you're going to spin away from it. So it'll look like this. I'll spin him over here. I'm taking my back leg if he comes to this side and spin him back. So when he tries to put the knee out, he's not getting my body. Again, he comes with the other side, I spin him out. He comes the other way, I spin him out. Now, again, we've talked about shoulders up. We're going to go inside. You as the person who is going to be doing defense always want to have your hands inside. How do you do that? You bring your hand up. As he comes around, he goes to knee. You turn him. He goes to knee the other side. You're turning. Now, mind you, you're always moving. You're not just standing flat foot. You're moving the whole time. He goes to knee. You turn him. Goes to the other side. Turn him. Okay, if he does a long knee, remember the cross block? Same thing here. Cross block. Now you curl your body here. Again, he comes in. My body is curling out. And I'm on no toes. So let's take it from this side. And you don't have to worry about changing your guard if you're right-handed or left-handed. It's the same way, same thing. And you're really just pushing out, curling your body so that if he comes, the knee is not going to reach you. Then he won't reach you. You're pushing him out. Okay? You're not trying to punch him. You're just pushing him. And you got to be secure with it. Again, one more time. Okay? Good. The other way. So that's the in clenched. When you're in a clinch, how to just turn out. You're turning here or you're turning here. Again, whichever knee, if this knee comes up, the same leg spins out. Okay? If that knee comes up, same leg spins out. Okay? If he comes with a long knee, where he's standing in, he goes, same thing. Cross block. You notice I'm keeping my hand up so I don't get hit. Okay. So that's the long knee and the spin out. Now, you can also use the knees where you just push away, okay? And as you push away, you step out, okay? You're not standing there. The knee comes up, step out. Other side, step out. You just push it in there. You see it coming, step out. You're getting away from it. You're avoiding it. Knee comes, step out. Putting yourself in a position, you can fire something. Step out. Or you can step in. This one, If you want to step, if you want the knee is coming and you want to step in, again, push. Okay? Don't just step in, away, push. Okay? Or, same thing, step out. Okay? To the other side, step out. Or you can use the step out. Again, putting you in a position to throw a kick. So this is real slow. We'll just do a little sparring. He comes in. Okay. Long knee. And it doesn't matter that I'm taller. I'll knee at him and he'll do the same thing. Again. Doesn't matter that I'm taller than he is. If you use the technique, he curls his body out and he pushes me off. Knee for me. Does not matter. Okay? Again. Step around. Other side. Step around. Step in. Step in. Okay. Time, sweetie. Whenever you're doing these knees, again, take care to take your time. Because these knees, the blocks, you're going to have to kind of be secure because you got a knee coming at you. You never want to be looking at the knees. You want to be looking at his eyes so you can see what he's doing. So when he comes at you, you see what he's doing. You don't want to go here and then by the time you realize the knee is coming, oh, I got to block it. Now you're going to get hit. Okay? So if you're in a good fighting stance, body curled, knee comes up, notice how I'm curling out? Boom. Just curl it right out. Go. Again. Just push him out. And when you do, as he go, you throw your combinations at him. All right. So we have the clenched knees in close, the turn out. If I go to knee him, he's going to turn me out. If I go to this side, he's going to turn me. Now, when you're turning, just so you know, taking this hand, taking this elbow, bending it down. So I'm coming this way to turn him. Because theoretically, what you want to do is throw the knee. So you ready? Throw your knee after you get him open and turn. But right now we're doing this. Take that hand, whichever side you're on, and just doing this. Make sure that you and defense are on the inside. His hands are on the outside. He goes to throw the knee. Throw the knee. You take him whichever side you want him to go. If for the long knees, you're pushing. Or for long knee, you're stepping out. Okay? Never flat foot, always moving. Okay? Same thing, or you just use this one to push it out. Okay? You're not there to get kneed. So those are the knee blocks. You have the arm block, the hand blocks, the elbow blocks, and we just went over the knee blocks. Take your time learning those blocks, and then we'll step it up now to the round kick blocks. Now that we've gone over blocks for the knees, we're going to go over blocks for kicks. Again, take your time on this. And before we do it, I want to take you back to the first tape. Remember when we did the warm-up and we were doing all of these exercises here in the warm-up, bringing the knees across, bringing the knees across? All that's going to come into play right now when you're blocking, because those are blocks that we actually use in Muay Thai. So first we'll start with a front kick block. If front kick comes, again, just bringing it over. Okay, you're knocking it out of the way, body's curled, bringing it over. Front kick, bring it over. Not looking at the foot, you're looking at him, bring it over. Now, that's one way, bringing it out, you're going out and around. The other way is what we call a throw. There's the same leg, throw, okay? You're gonna throw it out so that you can throw a kick with it. Okay, so you're throwing that leg out, you're really throwing. Same thing with this one, you really hook and you throw. Now, when you hook the leg, you're bringing it up. you're not leaving it right there. Sorry, you're not leaving it right there. You're bringing it up to throw it out where you want to go. Okay? Same thing with this. Throw it out. All right? Let it out. Or hook the leg. Okay? So, also, front kick. Other side. So that they can see that way. Hook it out. All right? You're just going to really push. Hook out. Curl. Hook out. Or, okay? That way. Same thing. Front kick comes. Hook out. You're always in a position, again, where you can attack your opponent after you block. Then that's blocking the front kick. Sometime we can block the front kick with a cross block. Okay? You can use that same technique that we were using in the beginning when the warm-up. There, the kick comes. Use it to block, okay? That's the front kick. Now we're going to go over the round kick. Really slow. We'll do a low round kick first. All you're going to do is lift the leg up. Okay? Again, that's outside. Lift the leg up. Again, lift the leg up. Now, I'm doing it flat foot, but I'll show you how it should be done. You're going to go up, boom, like we did in the warm-up. All the way up, boom. Notice my hand goes out immediately, boom. To stop him from coming, boom. Up, boom. Again, boom. That's the low, boom. Okay, sometime you can use the cross block. Ready? Same thing, low kick, boom. 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 Okay? Boom. Boom. Okay. Now, we'll do the other side, the other leg. Now, that was the outside. We'll do the other outside with the other leg. Same position. Boom. 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 Now the knee will go here, right to the elbow will go to the knee. Boom. And you block it. Boom. 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 Okay. Time. That's the low, and all you're doing is lifting your leg. So you're going to use these same blocks when the kicks come up to the midsection. Okay? Middle. Lift the leg up a little higher. Now, when you block, keep the body curled and push forward. Knee goes to the... Now we're going to do cross block. Bring it around. Okay, you're really pushing that out, crossing the block on the knees, on the shin. You're blocking shin to shin. And if you block properly, he'll only go hard one time at your shin if you block properly. Bring the leg up. Don't lean back. Make sure you're not doing this because you have no control. Curl the body, shoulders up, block, 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 cross block, same thing, you're curled. Same thing. Okay. So now you've got the outside block, the cross block for low, for middle. Another way that you can do a middle block is to not be there. It's called curling. So if the the kick comes, let your body goes out. You're just pulling out. You hear? Again. Just pull your body out. Okay? And you're pulling your body out. Just, now my hands are still in a fight position. I'm just curling my body and letting, it's like a string pulling me back. And I'm out of the way. Okay? Do it again. I'm out of the way. Again, it's like a string that's pulling me. I'm out of the way. You're avoiding getting kicked. If someone kicks a low kick, you can use the same thing. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Instead of standing there and taking it, you get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Now notice, even though I'm getting out of the way for the low kick, I'm not locking my leg back. I'm just scooting out to get out of the way. So I'm still in a position, on your mark, position to go. Okay? So when a kick comes to the body, out of the way. You curl back. Out of the way. Out of the way. So here you have the outside blocks, which we worked on in the warm-up. That's why you were doing this. You're doing this in the warm-up. Cross block, you did this in the warm-up. You do the scoop back, okay? And all you're doing is shuffle back and curl. It's just curling the body. And for the low kick, same thing. Curl, curl. Get out of the way of it. For kicks, for high kick to the face, just like with the number 3 elbow, you did the lean back. You're gonna do the lean back for this. Again, keeping your body up. High kick. What you do is lean back, okay? Lean back out of the way. Here it comes. Lean back, okay? He throws the kick. Lean back. And now when you lean back, you're in a position to throw a kick, okay? Just like that. You're not just leaning back and going, okay, I'm gonna lean all the way back. So you lean back, or you can throw a kick on either side. Okay, one more time. You just lean back, lean back. Now notice, I'm not looking at his foot, because he'll catch me. I'm looking at his eyes. Lean back. And you come in. Okay? Let's go on this side. Yeah. There's a high kick here. Lean back. Lean back. Okay? If he does it with the left hit, lean back. Same thing. Hands are up. Lean back. Getting away from him. Hands are up. Lean back. Okay. So you have outside blocks, you have the cross blocks, you have the curl, you have the lean back. Those are the ways to get away from all of these kicks that are used in Muay Thai. You incorporate all that with the knee blocks, and you can go ahead and do some sparring and not get hurt. So we'll do a light demonstration of that. I block everything. So I come. Curl. There you have it. You're just real lightly going. Now the other one, the other block is a catch. You catch and you take your opponent off. Wrap. Now, okay, one more time. You step away. You get your opponent up in here. Theoretically, you want to push him off balance, or once you get him, you kick him off balance, okay? So you just come, you step away, okay, boom. All right, you're not standing there taking a kick to the ribs. You're going the direction that the kick is going to. Now you wrap. Once you're there, you gotta see how my hand is, he can't do anything, boom, I take him off balance. Once again, I go into the direction that the kick is going, I get him up high. You wanna get him up as high as you can so that he's breaking his balance, take him down. Sorry. Okay, The other, that takes a lot of practice and some, yeah. So you can come here, and instead of kicking this way, you kick with the outside leg, boom, and you take them that way. You're literally going like this. Let them go. Again. Boom. Letting them go. Okay. So if you go from this side, okay, you step around, just boom, and you let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Okay. Okay. So that's the grab, and you really gotta get it up in there. And you really have to take your time on this one. Step away from them. The way that the kick is going, you have an option of kicking here. I will kick you, let you down, or taking there. One other option you have, I kick. There you go. If the kick is coming, remember how I talked about slipping the punch? Well, you're doing the same type of thing here, but you got the leg straight out. Okay. Now remember, when doing any of these blocks with your legs, use protective gear, especially in the beginning, because you don't want to get hurt at all. So you want to use this protection gear. I'm doing it with no protection gear because I want you to see exactly where I'm going without any obstruction. But when you're doing it, use some protective gear, take your time and go slowly. Right now, Luke Chan and I are going to suit up, and we're going to put on some protective gear and do a little bit of alternate sparring so you can see just how it looks. We're back now, and as you can see, we're suited up. We have on gloves and shin pads. We're not going to go hard at all. This isn't about going hard and seeing if I can hit him hard. It's about working on trading techniques, and that's what we're going to do, and working on everything that we've done from the videotape 1 to now. We're just going to put it all together, have a little fun sparring. So we'll begin. So there you have it. Using all the blocks, different techniques. Nothing hard to hurt one another. Just to get them used to using some of the blocks. saw the cross block, saw the lean black, you saw the outside blocks, you saw him grab my leg and throw me. So all these different blocks, just what we worked on. Hope you got a lot of information out of it. Thank you. I really enjoyed doing these tapes with you, but before we leave, I want to say this. Make sure that whenever you train, you have the proper gear. That means headgear, mouth guard, gloves, shin guards, and a lot of times a belly pad, because you want to go slow. We both fight professionally. We've both been in the business for a while, so we know, and we work together all the time. That's another thing. Make sure that the person who's training with you, that you trust them, that you know that they're going to go at a pace that you're going to feel comfortable, and neither one of you are going to get hurt. Again, take your time, train hard, train safe, sweaty cup.